Silent Sam settlement reached between the University of North Carolina and the North Carolina Sons of Confederate Veterans on the 27th of November 2019 sparked outrage within the members of the North Carolina community. The settlement, which gave the Sons of Confederacy legal ownership over Silent Sam and $2.5 million for the preservation of the monument, was handled by the Board of Governors in secret. This instigated outrage amongst members of the University of North Carolina community due to a lack of transparency.
This is about the disrespect of the UNC system, not only in giving the $2.5 million to a white supremacist group, but also the way they released this information.
Hundreds took to the social media platform Twitter to express their respective views over the situation.
We investigated the hashtag #SilentSam Twitter conversation employing the Twitter archiving Google spreadsheet, or tags. 955 tweets were collected and coded during the time frame of the Board of Governors settlement on the 27th of November 2019 to the 14th of January 2020. The categories that were coded into an Excel spreadsheet were settlement, rationale behind stance on settlement, type of communication, whether the tweet shared another tweet, whether the tweet shared an article, type of article shared, tweet contains media, support for position, mode of appeal, tweeter affiliation, attitude of tweeter towards UNC admin, attitude of tweeter towards Sons of Confederacy, political affiliation of tweeter, and gender of tweeter. The findings on stance towards the Silent Sam settlement revealed clear patterns. Although the hashtag #SilentSam is a relatively neutral hashtag, tweeters were mostly opposed to the settlement.
89.2% of the tweets coded, or 664 tweets, were negative towards the Board of Governors' concealed settlement with North Carolina Sons of Confederate Veterans. Only 4% of tweets were affirmative towards the settlement decision. Those in favour of the settlement had a legal justification for their stance. Joe Killian PW's tweet articulates this. An overwhelming number of people against the settlement, 482 tweets, cited ethics as their reason for opposition. Harmony Seraphim articulates this view and states that UNC is funding hate through a lawsuit. The most prominent type of communication was informing at 47.8%. This was unexpected given that 89.2% of tweets were opposed to the settlement. Most participants in the Twitter conversation were sharing information about the Silent Sam settlement rather than arguing and provoking debate. Legal action has been taken by a group of 88 donors and alumni of the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in order to void the Board of Governors' $2.5 million agreement with the Sons of Confederate Veterans. The group has filed in the Orange County Superior Court requesting that the judge set aside the agreement that authorized the deal for the misuse of university funds. Twitter is a tool for social change. Who would have thought at the time Silent Sam was erected that its future would be influenced so heavily by people communicating directly with each other?